If you are new here, welcome. I am Sunshine and this is Sunshine Tarot. And we're going to look into December. It may or may not resonate with you. I hope it does, but if it doesn't, you are welcome to stay anyway. So, Pisces, I see that you're kind of like caught between a rock and a hard place. See, I see you here looking at one person who's pure and all good, and your higher self is saying this is the direction to go in, but then there's the devil on the other side. That could be a chick with a dick, that could be a prostitute. There's just this hoe that you just can't let go. It's so interesting, Pisces, to have you, the King of Cups, between the hoe and the pure one. What is this talking about, child? You're like, girl, you better stop telling my business. Interestingly enough, though, Pisces, I see you making a good decision. Your back is towards the hoe or towards the dark energy, right? Like you could be Caucasian and there's a black woman that you like. It could be a black prostitute, escort, something like that. Or, I don't know. But I see you kind of caught between lust, addiction, obsession, and passion with someone who's pure, angelical. They have the purple coat on, so you really look up to this person, or this is how your person feels about you. Like they're looking at the Pisces, and they could have Pisces in their chart. This could be another Pisces. This could be someone that you just really feel, Pisces. Like your intuition is saying, this is my husband, and everybody else's intuition is saying that about this person too. Like you're accepted in the family, or maybe not, but whatever the case is, this is your husband. You have a husband. You may have this. Oh, Portia, is she a Cancer or Pisces? No, she's a Cancer, right? Okay. But anyway, Rihanna is a Pisces. So there's somebody who's very puritanical. You exalt them high, or this is how they feel about you. But then there's this dark side, where this person cheats or has a porn addiction, or this person could even go to sex clubs or be with a chick with a dick, or there's this pull between, literally the fish are swimming in opposite direction. And I feel like somebody feels really bad about that. And, Pisces, I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but most of my clients that call me crying is usually over a very strong Pisces placement. Uh-oh. Now, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. And you're like, well, I can't stop which direction the damn fish go in. Shit. Well, yeah, you're right. But somebody's like... The Pisces is down the street with the chick with the dick. That's where the Pisces is. But why? I don't know, child. Or this could be your man or your woman, they just hoes. I'm just playing. No, but something is kind of dark here. It's or they could be at the crack house. Do people even do crack anymore? They could be they could be gambling, So you could actually have a man who's between two women, even here jumping off. Or there's just a man who you really love, who you see as your husband, who you want to spend the rest of your life with because this feels right. But he's just, maybe he's in prison, maybe he sells drugs. There's some gambling, there's some obsession issues, maybe he kind of cuckoo, he's kind of obsessive, he likes dark sex, maybe he likes it up the ass, and I just kind of feel like the Pisces is torn between, this dark and this light thing, and it's really got the Pisces feeling some kind of way, feeling a lot of anxiety and maybe insecurity and just feeling unsure of yourself. And I don't know if it's because you are torn between two people, or if it's what it is here. But I feel like somebody is crying, and it could be because your person is torn and you're in the bed by yourself and you want your person to be there with you. Maybe, I mean, I'm just trying to just think of all kinds of different things that it could possibly mean. But I do feel like there's a lot of fear and anxiety that has escalated. Like there's some nightmare situation that you could be telling yourself, oh no, he got another woman, or right, I feel like a lot of anxiety could be up over this situation where the devil is here. Could be about his gambling, his drug usage, does he have another woman, or is he not committing? It could be anything, or it could be a she, right? And I feel like this is kind of heartbreak. Like, there's 3 swords here, so I don't know if there's 3 people that is causing some type of turmoil in a romantic situation for some of you, right? Possibly. And Pisces, maybe you're torn between the two. It's like, I love her because she's a good girl, or maybe this is how your man is feeling about you. I see an earth sign, I see a water sign, right? I see a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo, another Scorpio, another Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but it could be anybody, right? It's like, okay, well, the Pisces is pure. The Pisces is, my intuition tells me this is a good girl. This is a good person to direct my focus and energy in. Because when they look at the Pisces, they have husband, wife material directed towards you, right? But then there's just this dark energy that overshadows the relationship. And I feel like you feel like your partner, if they loved you, they would do something about it. Like they would get some therapy, or they would go, if they're a sex addict, they would go and, get the sexual addiction, or this is how your partner is feeling. They're like, well, we love each other, okay? Or this could be, you could actually love the devil. I don't know. Somebody's feeling like, what this is, and you have a problem. So why don't you go do something about it? Then that could be why somebody is crying. It's like, the gambling is preventing us from paying our bills. That, or some of it, like this girl is alone in the bed at night. So I don't know if like your man stays out all night, or if he's not there every day, and you're wanting them every day. Or this could be somebody crying over you. Like they really love you. And there is a real deep soul bond, tie, and connection to you that they just can't shake. It's almost like someone is obsessed with you and they just cannot get enough. And alone at night in the bed, they're just tormented with sexual thoughts of you. They may masturbate and think about you, and then wake up and not have you. Or this could be how you're feeling about somebody. Okay, this could be, somebody could be suffering from some mental health issues and like kind of just had a nervous breakdown but refused to take responsibility for it. I'm just thinking about Kanye West because I know he has a Pisces moon. Okay, but I feel like somebody just feels humiliated or defeated, like whatever this deviant behavior is that your partner has. I think they feel embarrassed about it. Maybe they're caught up with 2 women, but somebody is very freaky here and they do some real freaky shit. Like they could be one of those people that go to the park and have sex with strangers. Like there's some real deviant behavior here, right? But nevertheless, I feel like this person loves you anyway. Like no matter how deviant your behavior is, or how bizarre your likes are, you know, like maybe you like stinky feet. I don't know. I know this one guy came over to my house thinking we was about to get busy, and he had stinky feet. Maybe you get off on that. You know you like that stinky feet. Don't be acting like you don't like the stinky feet, Pisces. Yeah, but no, Pisces, I just kind of feel like somebody is in their head, and, you know, you might be doing a lot of crying. For those others of you, you guys might be kind of crying because it's the holidays, and maybe some of you crying because you're just tired of being alone. You're just tired of being alone, you know what I'm saying? You're raising your kid by yourself, and you ain't got nobody in the bed, but you got some money, you got a place, you know, you ain't crazy, and it's like, well, where's she at? Where are you at? And so you just feeling kind of defeated, maybe with the love scene, because it's like maybe people just leave without explanation, and then you get your heart in it, and then you get your feelings hurt, and it's like, well, what the fuck, right? So we're going to take a look at the extension for you singles. Is someone coming? All right, we're going to ask if someone new is coming. And yeah, Pisces, so for the most part, I just kind of feel like either there's two people who are in love with you and you are kind of torn. You know, one is like, it's dark, but it's exciting, you know, and it's obsessive, but it's attractive. And it fulfills your dark energies. The other one is puritanical, you know, like what you're expected to do. That's what you feel like. That's kind of what society expects you to do here, you know. And so then you have another side of you where you don't want anything substantial with this devil, though. Like, I don't feel like somebody wants to gamble. I mean, we're really talking about somebody that could have a gambling problem, for real. But, or it could be another kid. I feel like you don't want to be stuck like this. I feel like this devil energy is something that you can let go of very easily, but it's something that you are drawn to. You're drawn to this dark energy. And this dark energy is drawn to you too. And it's kind of toxic, but I feel like you really feel, or they feel, like a real strong orgasms, right? And I don't feel like you get that at the other place, because that's kind of like maybe your wife, and I mean maybe your sex is good, but not as and you could be a sex addict too, right? And I feel like you just feel that you have more orgasms, the sun or something, more orgasms with the devil. And so that's kind of how, you know, it is. But I don't see this devil going nowhere. But check this out. One of the things that I read the other day, Pisces, that was so good, was that the chains around these two people's neck, they're really loose. They're loose. So they can get themselves free whenever they want, but they don't want to do that. Neither one of them do. So you could be with somebody that you've having like a 25-year affair with, but they're not going anywhere, and neither are you. Neither one of them are. Yeah. All right, Pisces. So I don't know if you guys could relate to that, but and that could be, you know, how your person is feeling, right? Like you are like absolutely committed to your person. And they, what the fuck? You are absolutely committed to your person. I didn't buy it. Hold on, Pisces. Yeah, you are absolutely committed to your person, but they are stuck between, like, I feel like they're stuck between being committed to you, but having this dark side that they still want to explore. You know, I mean, like, they could really love you, but just really from the bottom of their heart, oh, what the fuck? Be a hoe. I'm just playing, Pisces. All right, but that's what I have for you. So no internet. What? See, this is why I don't want to get Xfinity security for the home. Because, see, the Wi-Fi goes in and out. So let's say the Wi-Fi goes out and I'm in this house by myself and somebody breaks in and I didn't hear the alarm get tricked up because the Wi-Fi wasn't working at that moment, right? What kind of shit is that? All right. Hold on, Pisces, just a minute. All right. See, the internet keeps going in and out. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the fuck that is. I see somebody from the military coming into your life. Or somebody is going to... I see somebody from the military coming into your life. United States Marine Corps, right? I feel like you guys might need to start taking... I'm reading this book called Breaking the Chains of Low Self-Esteem, and they say 90% of the issue is self-talk. And you might need to start evaluating how you're talking to yourself about things. Because one of the things that the Nine of Swords means is that it's not as bad as it is in your head. Like you're like, I don't know, like maybe it's raining outside, so you see a roach. Oh my God, we have roaches! Now we're going to have to move because the whole house is infected. This is a nightmare. I knew we shouldn't have moved here. I'm going to put the house up for sale. You know, it's like the Nine of Swords just takes it over the top. It's like some real dramatic shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like, no, it's raining outside. They probably just, one of them just got refuge up the drainage. And as long as you're not doing anything to promote roaches, you probably ain't got nothing to worry about. All right? So, that's why this one says, today I choose happiness. So that means that you are choosing to look at things in a very optimistic, uplifting way. Okay? Okay. I do see travel here. Some of you just need to get into the car and drive. Next time you feel like this, Pisces, go to the water. Or if it's too damn cold, shit. I don't know, but some of you are cold water, yeah. But yeah, go to the water, or just drive someplace. Okay, because I do see that some of you are kind of hurting about some stuff. And a lot of the things that you're hurting about is because of how you're seeing it. Like, you might be thinking, I'm less than because I like chicks with dicks, or I'm less than because I'm old and fat, or I don't know. I just feel like the way that you've been thinking, it might need some positive, you might just need some positivity. Turn on some YouTube channels that, like, affirmation channels. That affirmation channel on YouTube, when I listen to it, I be feeling cute. It's called Rockstar Affirmations. So the last thing here is the Five of Swords. Yeah, that just, yeah, Pisces, a lot of this is how you're looking at stuff right now, right? And they're saying that you're not, like, using your wisdom right now. Like, you're not maybe reading the Bible like you used to, or whatever your spiritual source of upliftment is. You might need to tap into that again, right? I still feel like people love you because you're very lovable. I just feel like you've been suppressing your truth, but you're going to have an opportunity to like, say your truth. An opportunity to say your truth is coming, and you should, okay? But we're going to take a look at this devil. I think some of you are caught between two people, or your person is, okay? So we're going to take a look and see what's going on with your person and somebody else. Yep. Because, you know, breaking up is a process. It's kind of hard to like somebody who just broke up with somebody. Best thing to do if you want them is to not be there for them for the breakup at all. Not at all. Because they'll see you kind of like as the rebound, or the person that got them through the breakup. And then after they're fixed, they'll just go and be, you know, with the next person. Layla Hathaway has a song about that, and it's called When Your Life Was Low. How they were together when his life was low. But she was just the fix-me-up girl, you know. Don't be the fix-me-up girl. Unless you want to be. It's like, well, I ain't got nothing else to do. Well, girl, go have at it. Go to Home Depot and Walmart and get y'all some shit to eat and get some firewood, child. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. All right. So this devil, what is in the cards for this devil situation, right? All right, Pisces. Does your person have someone else that they're fixated on? Okay. What is going on between between your person and this other person? Okay. Or situation. All right. Crosswatcher. All right. Is there another person that Pisces is stuck on, dealing with, or involved with? Where is it going between those two? All right. How should you deal with the infidelity in your relationship? Okay. All right. So, how, Pisces, do you feel about chick number one? If that's true, how do you feel about chick number two? Pisces, how does your person feel about you? And how does your person feel about the other girl, right? Where is this relationship going in December? where is it going between them in December, if that is applicable? All right. And Pisces, should you be scared? Should you be afraid? All right. This is the advice of the Tarot for December. And Pisces, this is how your person is feeling about you now. The Three of Pentacles. So your person is very attracted to you still, because there's red in the background, but it's not so scarlet red that he or she is obsessed. So, but it is, you are somebody who they find very attractive, and they find attractive even when you're nude, right? They see you as somebody that they are building something with. They may even, this is you or them, they may even get an instructor to learn how to create a more passionate love affair, or how to make a marriage work. They could be reading books like that, right? There are things that bother them in this relationship. They feel like you are building a relationship with someone else, or that you build relationships with other people, or this is how you feel about your partner. Like you guys are building something, but it seems like he's also building stuff with either one other person or with some type of devil situation, whether it's gambling, whether it's like, it seems like somebody is doing things outside of the relationship that makes it feel like it's not just me and you. And this is how you feel, or this is how they feel. Nevertheless, everything seems really solid and stable, because the colors here are green and brown, and that's pretty solid. Both of those colors are pretty solid, and it seems like, you know, the lady's hair is silver, so I feel like there's a lot of maturity here, or this relationship could have potential to grow. It's just like, you know, what do we do about this third situation? Whether, and if this third situation is a mother, then when you purchase the reading, then just read it as the mother instead of as a romantic rival. Because I know someone whose mom is like the other bitch. It's like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? You're about to, why doesn't your mom get her a life? You know. But anyway, okay, so Pisces. So you're like, don't be talking about my mama, child. Pisces, so if you want to see the extended version of this reading, then the link is in the description box at the top of the comments section. It'll say click below for the Pisces extended reading, and which you can go to Vimeo or to my website, where for a nominal fee you can see the rest of the video. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and God bless.